Hi there, welcome back. In the previous chapter, we went through a quick introduction on chakra. In this chapter, we'll help you understand more about the first chakra, root chakra. The root chakra is located at the perineum, which is the area between the genitals and the anus. It is represented by the color red. This is because it vibrates at a lower frequency. The root chakra is all about being physically there and having a sense of belonging in any given situation. It also corresponds to your survival instincts. If this chakra is active and balanced, you feel grounded, stable, and secure. You don't find it hard to put your trust in people. You'll feel present in your current being and feel connected and rooted to your physical body. On the other hand, if this chakra is inactive, you may feel inferior when it comes to your appearance, like your weight, height, or body shape. You may feel like you do not have control over your life. You feel that you're not good enough and easily feel unwelcomed. You are in a constant battle of fear and tension. If your root chakra is overactive, you get easily agitated by the slightest provocation. You might also be someone who is materialistic and be overcome by greed. This may result in addiction. Compulsive gamblers, drug addicts, alcoholics, video game addicts, as well as shopaholics are prime examples. So how does it impact our finances? Do you constantly feel bouts of anxiety, stress, or guilt over money? Is it difficult to handle your finances well? Or is it hard to accumulate material wealth? These issues may be caused by imbalances in the root chakra, which usually comes in the form of major insecurities about survival. And this includes financial security, as our basic needs in life are dependent on it. With an inactive root chakra, you will constantly feel insecure about your finances, even with a sizable income. You have an unhealthy obsession with money and feel the constant need to keep finding ways to earn more money and feel stressed when you don't. You face financial problems all the time. You'll feel stuck and sluggish, but yet your fear holds you back. You never feel like you are good enough, and this affects your drive to achieve what you want in life. With a balanced root chakra, however, you find more confidence in yourself as well as your ability to earn and manage your finances. You organize your finances well. You have enough for what you need and want in life. You are also more unlikely to have an unhealthy preoccupation with money or material things. So reading through this chapter, you may find that you may have some problems in this area. You can try these suggested steps to try to correct this particular energy center. Be close to the ground. You can choose to lie down on the ground or walk around in the dirt or grass barefooted. Another good way to do this also is to visualize roots extending from your feet to the center of the earth. Try physical exercise. You can do yoga, jogging, football, tai chi, or just a simple walk, just as long as you are up and moving about. You can also incorporate more reds in your life. It can be your clothes, your house, or the items you use. Make an effort to consume more root vegetables as well as naturally red-colored foods such as meat, apples, beetroot, and tofu. Lastly, you can try meditation. It's a great way to help with chakra imbalances. First you seek out a quiet, comfortable place and sit or lie down. 2, visualize a glowing deep red light radiating from your root chakra and feel the pulsation of its warm radiance. 3, watch in your mind as the light becomes a glowing sphere and imagine a red 4-petal lotus flower unfold. You may realize that you have trouble getting the sphere to spin or the flower to unfold itself, which is a sign of blockage. 4, keep breathing intent and energy into the chakra until the sphere can spin easily and freely. 5, proceed to send the energy of abundance throughout your entire body through the other chakras. Hello there and welcome back to Money Chakra Secrets. In the last chapter, we examined the root chakra. Today, we're going to look into the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is located slightly below the navel, exactly 4 fingers down from our belly button. Its color is orange. This chakra corresponds to our emotional and sexual desires as well as our ego and creativity. When the sacral chakra is balanced, your feelings flow freely and you're not over-emotional in expressing them. You're open to intimacy and you are passionate. You are full of life and people love being around you as you bring very positive energy. Most important, you do not have any problems in expressing your sexuality. However, if your sacral chakra is inactive, it's hard for you to enjoy, live in the moment, and appreciate life. You tend to be stiff and unemotional, and you always have your guard up. For example, when someone throws you a surprise birthday party, you'd feel indifferent or not know how to react. Ideally, you should be happy and thankful for the thoughts of others of you. Instead, it's hard for you to receive and open up. If your chakra is hyperactive, you tend to be overly emotional and overreact to even the most trivial things. People do not usually like to be around you, as you are very unpredictable and can explode at any given time. If you have an overly active root chakra and sacral chakra, you will find it extremely hard to accept rejection. You become too overly attached to other people, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. For instance, when your boyfriend or girlfriend chooses to break up with you, there is a high chance of you're trying to injure yourself or do something that will cause you harm. You think irrationally, or you may not think at all when proceeding with a certain decision. Do you get sad or angry at the notion of money? Or are creative ideas hard to come by? Here's where we process our emotions around money, so an inactive sacral chakra will result in negative emotions regarding money. A blockage right here also blocks the flow of creativity. Since creativity plays a major role in the manifestation of money, this becomes a hindrance. When the sacral chakra is balanced, you'll naturally be able to seek out the opportunities available in the world around you, since your flow of creativity is unrestrained. This will mean more money. Not only that, money will no longer trigger negative emotions in you. So how do we overcome this imbalance? Here are the ways you can. Go shake those hips. Latin or African dances or any other movement that involves shaking your hips are a great way to activate this chakra. Try out more water-related activities. Relaxing near or wading in open water sources such as rivers or the ocean is a good activity. Taking a warm, relaxing bath or even listening to sounds of flowing water can help. Also, try drinking a lot of water and eating more orange-colored foods such as oranges, cinnamon, and papaya. Make your life more orange. It can be your clothing or the items you own. Like all other chakras, meditation is a practice that helps greatly, which is why you should incorporate it in your daily life routine. 1. Visualize an orange lotus or crescent moon at the area of the sacral chakra, slightly below the navel. 2. Breathe deeply while keeping the image in your mind for a few minutes. Hi there, welcome back again. Last chapter we explored the sacral chakra and its financial implications. Today, however, we will look into the solar plexus chakra. This chakra is located at the center of the body, at the same level with our stomach. This is where the physical energy is distributed. It is represented by the color yellow and has a higher vibrating frequency than the sacral chakra. The solar plexus chakra corresponds to your feelings when you are with groups of people. It's responsible for the development of relationships of all kinds, such as romantic relationships, friendships, and family. This chakra also represents your individuality, self-esteem, and how you stand up for what you believe in the presence of others. It's the center for unrefined emotions as well as personal power. This here is where we develop a sense of self and outward sense of others. An inactive solar plexus chakra will cause you to have very low self-esteem. You find it hard to acknowledge your own self-worth. You feel useless and powerless, especially when you are under pressure. This ends up with you saying yes to things you do not believe in. Let's say you're assigned a project with your colleague. For the project, you come up with all the ideas and did most of the work. Your boss asks who came up with the concept, and your colleague takes all the credit. You really want to speak up and tell the truth, but you don't know how. You're afraid of conflict, so you just keep quiet. So your boss offers your partner a promotion and you end up missing a golden opportunity. You then feel depressed and disappointed, and this incident adds onto your feeling of unworthiness, and the cycle just continues. On the other hand, if your solar plexus chakra is overreactive, then you become a very dominating person and would want to control everything. Your personality can be likened to that of a dictator. In the workplace, you'll be perceived as a very stubborn and controlling leader. It's highly likely that your subordinates will feel pressured and stressed when working under your supervision. Do you find that you have to put in an extra amount of effort and hard work in order to earn money? Or do you have low self-esteem and lack the drive to get what you want? Your solar plexus chakra may be blocked or imbalanced. A blockage or imbalance in this particular chakra will manifest in the form of low self-confidence, which is crucial when it comes to making decisions, taking advantage of opportunities, and also making money. You'll also find that it's hard to save money. When this particular energy center is balanced, your finances will improve and you'll become a money magnet as you attract customers, as well as close deals in your business if you own one. Not only that, you feel more confident. You possess the willpower and drive to take action and make decisions. You'll have the ability to manifest what you want, and this includes money. So now that we've brought you through the solar plexus chakra and its potential effects on your money, you may have realized that you do have imbalance or blockage issues that you need to address. These steps will help you restore balance to your chakra. Go on out and soak in the sun's rays. It's good for you, since the solar plexus chakra is represented by fire. It's only logical that being in the sun has tremendous chakra healing powers. Go outdoors in the afternoon sun. Let go of the victim mentality. It helps knowing that you're not powerless. It takes a lot of energy to play the victim and maintain that facade. Explore what it feels like to say no and step up to claim responsibility and power over your life. Let go of the unhealthy attachments you have. Unhealthy attachments are a cause for chakra blockage and energy stagnation. Ask yourself if a certain object, belief, memory, desire is doing yourself any good, and acknowledge it is. Then let go. Take care of yourself. Change up your regular routine and start trying new things. An example of change in routine would be waking up a little earlier in the morning to exercise before heading to work. Sticking to safe routines will only sustain feelings of powerlessness within you. By stepping up your routine, you will not rely so much in your natural source of confidence and the energy of self-belief, but instead be forced to get out there and be yourself and to also focus on action, which will help you grow your confidence. Cut off people who criticize and belittle you from your life. Instead, only surround yourself with people who will support you and help you grow. Also know that you have the power within you. It's up to you to decide on the people who will stay or leave in your life. Take care of yourself every single day, psychologically as well as physically. Identify and address areas in your physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual health that you've been neglecting. A healthy level of self-esteem is essential for a balanced solar plexus chakra. So take care of yourself. It's a form of self-respect and self-love. Lighten up. Laugh at yourself. The greatest source of strength and power within all of us out there is being able to find humor in the most unlikely moments in life, especially during our darkest and lowest moments. Freedom is found in finding humor in life. Don't take life so seriously. You'll only disconnect yourself from your source of power. 4. The food you eat. Complex carbohydrates like whole grains such as rice are good to balance out the solar plexus chakra. They provide a sustained supply of energy. Spices such as turmeric and ginger are also good energy sources. They provide a heating element to your body. Not only that, naturally yellow foods such as bananas, corn, and pineapples are great. 5. Surround yourself in yellow. Wear yellow clothing. Keep yellow decorations around the house. These practices will help you with your chakra. 6. Meditation. Focus on the area where your solar plexus chakra resides, the upper abdomen, and visualize a glowing yellow sphere. Slowly concentrate on making it bigger while it rotates. That area will feel warmer and more relaxed. Do these for a few minutes, then let the energy dissipate and take a few breaths, after which you should open your eyes. Hello and welcome back. In this module, you'll learn about the heart chakra and how it shapes your perception towards money. The heart chakra is located at the center of the chest, or specifically at the heart. Green represents this energy level, and it vibrates at a higher frequency in comparison to the solar plexus chakra. The heart chakra corresponds to love, kindness, spiritual growth, compassion, and devotion. It's the bridge connecting the higher and lower energies of our being. It balances your emotions. When your heart chakra is balanced, you're compassionate and kind, where you will be committed to maintain a harmonious relationship with others. For instance, you avoid conflict and it's easy for you to get along with other people. In contrast, when it's underactive, you're distant with people around you, where you'll end up being cold and mean to them. For instance, you don't like intimacy and you refuse to help those in need as you feel burdened. You'll refuse to aid anyone without further consideration. When the heart chakra is hyperactive, you tend to become a foolish person, and your excessive love for others may suffocate and cause pressure to them. You don't know your own boundaries, and you'll want to love others your way. For example, in the context of a romantic relationship, if your heart chakra is too active, you tend to control your boyfriend or girlfriend's activities and whereabouts each and every day. This, no doubt, invades their own personal space and time, where it shows how you overthink things and controlling every single move that they make. When it concerns the heart chakra, there can be two extremes, and sometimes too much of anything is not always good. For instance, yes, you have to be compassionate to others, but that doesn't mean you should say yes to each and every person who deems your help. In contrary, some people may not care at all or have compassion for others. Needless to say, they'll completely ignore others if they're in need of help, regardless if it's a friend or a stranger. Therefore, it's important for your heart chakra to be balanced, or it'll result in two extreme conditions. Your money chakra. In the context of money or financial situations, the heart chakra plays a significant role in shaping how you feel about money. It also corresponds to the feeling of worthiness in attaining the money. When the heart chakra is blocked or inactive, you'll feel that money is hard to achieve. There's also a tendency to feel that money is the root of evil, where it may lead to negative consequences in your life. This can be greed, ungratefulness, as well as selfishness. When you feel money is hard to achieve, you can't seem to find any possible solution to make money happen, where in reality there are infinite number of possible ways to make your financial situation better. You may also feel that money is the root of all evil, where people who are rich or are born with a silver spoon in their mouths are all greedy and selfish. Therefore, you do not want to be associated with money. However, if your heart chakra is balanced and active, you feel that money is a powerful medium to achieve and manifest your goals in life. It acts as a tool for you to do what you love. For instance, if you love traveling the world, then money can make it happen for you. You achieve a stable financial status, and it'll also be easy for you to attract the money as well as the amount you want in order to do what you love. The solution. There are several solutions you can take in order to activate and balance your heart chakra. First is through different activities. Meditation. Schedule a regular time to do what you love. Follow your dreams and desires. The food you consume. Meditation. Sit down in a quiet and comfortable place and then close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths to calm you down. Place both of your palms on your heart. Imagine a beautiful green flower opening from a tight bud to a full bloom. Schedule a regular time to do what you love. Commit to doing what you love. This can be your passion projects or your hobbies, such as baking, volunteering, or hiking. Set a schedule to make sure you adhere to the time and you make time for it no matter how busy you are. Follow your dreams and desires. Don't let your dreams die just because you don't have time to realize them. Make time and work on them consistently. This could be having that dream house, or it can even be building a business you've always wanted. The food you consume. As the heart chakra is represented by the color green, green leafy vegetables can help in balancing the energies. This may include kale, lettuces, spinach, bok choy, broccoli, and many more. The heart chakra is all about balance, and green veggies are neither yin nor yang in traditional medicine. Therefore, they maintain a perfect equilibrium that is essential to this chakra.